Howdy, folks. Sorry I always keep you guys waiting a while. There's so many things to set up once the stream starts going. But how's it going? We're back in action with more M1Z1, no, Z1M1. The wonderful crossover randomizer made by, oh shoot. I want it to not, I mean, I guess it doesn't really hurt much. But yeah, so we started a playthrough of this. I mean, it being a randomizer and both these games being relatively difficult. We didn't beat it the first time around. So this time we'll finish it, probably. And yeah, and we'll just kind of see where the night takes us from there. So let's see. Okay, so that's right. The pause screen shows us basically where all the missing items are. Looks like there's a couple down here that I still haven't gotten. I can't remember if there was any thing in particular. I can't remember what my goal was last time around. What I was seeking, which is the one problem with putting down a randomizer is by the time you remember what you were doing, you've already well, once you put it down, you're likely to forget what you were in the middle of. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have the screw attack. Something tells me that I think I couldn't keep going that way. I think that's a dead end. Ah! Okay, so then I mean, maybe I'm just better off letting myself die for right now. Yeah, okay. So then maybe I should go back up. I know I've got a decent bit of equipment from both Zelda and Metroid. I feel like I couldn't fight Kraid, I think it was. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Maybe we'll even bounce back over to Zelda just to kind of reevaluate where we are. Although I think most of the stuff that I'm missing, like there's so many items I still have yet to get over here. We could alternatively go fight Mother Brain, I think, which would be ridiculous. I think I'm gonna go. There's a nice collection of like 6 items over in the green zone. I forget what the names of each location is. So I'm gonna go over there. I wonder if maybe I can get the things now that I couldn't get before. Ooh! Well then. Ha! There we go. Much better. Thank you, HFeds. How's it going? That's right. It's my 1-year anniversary on Twitch, which came much faster than I thought it would. I don't know why. It didn't feel like it was around the corner, and then here we are. It really put it in perspective too when I realized that I spent maybe what, 3 months or so on Majora's Mask because I wanted to 100% that game. I was like, oh wow, 3 months on one game is quite a long time. Time goes by quick though. It's been a blur too, just because of work. I've like lost all sense of time. Like days will often feel like months, and then months will tick past me before I even know it. You know what though? It's probably time outside of work goes really quick, so I lose track of how fast everything is going. And then at work, it feels like it's going forever. I mean, I feel like that's not abnormal. I know my 1-year anniversary of watching you on Twitch will be during my spring break, which is next week. Hey, Metal! Thank you so much for the biddies! And thank you so much for the celebration. Strep throat, but I've been on antibiotics for a few days, so mostly better. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Age Pets. I'm glad you're on the upswing of that, though. That's strep throat is no joke, man. How's it going, Metal? What's new and exciting? I'm happy to jump back into the randomizer. I felt bad that I put it down for what, 2 weeks or so? You just get so wrapped up in everything else, you know? I can't remember what it was. I know there was... Oh, you know what? I think I had a slew of contract work that kept coming up over the weekends, which technically is still the case, but I'm streaming anyway because they haven't paid me yet, so I don't care. The damn kids got me sick. Aww. Yeah, kids do that, especially damn kids. Those damn kids, always mucking up everything. Especially those dams. Yeah, Thursday I had a weird sore throat, and then Friday it wasn't going away, so I went to the doctor, and yep, head strep. No pay, no work. Simple. Exactly. Doing client work has been like such a weird but informative experience for my career. Because it's like, I do a lot of contract stuff, like the legalese of contracting, just like from the day job. Like, I don't write the contracts, but I have to like read the contracts in order to know what we agree to doing. Because, you know, if we don't meet that criteria, then we don't get paid, and then we get in trouble. Or I get in trouble, rather. But then on the Affinity Archive stuff, it's like, well, that's where all of our work comes from, is from contracting stuff. So, like, I also write the contracts for that. Oh, this is not quite what I thought for some reason. Well, you know what? Maybe this is still okay. What was my point going to be? Oh, yeah, and then you start dealing with people that don't pay you on time or don't pay you at all, even though you did the work. It's like, you gotta, like, learn how to fight those fights real quick. One of my coworkers is a contractor, contracts with a company for about 20 hours a week and has multiple jobs aside from that going on any other. He loves it. Yeah, I mean, like, I like it too. I don't like having to argue with people about, like, hey, I did this work, like, pay me. But I keep learning a lot of lessons the hard way. Like, a good example is, now, in all future contracts that I write, I'm going to include a late fee clause. So if you don't pay me on time, I'm going to charge you more money. And I know people won't be happy about it. It's like, I've been stiffed too many times. But I also don't like having people pay up front too, because sometimes you don't know how much time something's gonna take. What's up, House? What up, how's the rando going? It's going quite well. Ah, yes, I have a little experience of that myself. Yeah, I figured you'd know exactly what I'm talking about, House. Whoa! Ah! Woo! Okay, so let's see if I can go up. Usually do 50% up front and then 50% when the work is done. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I do that for any on-site stuff. And then for, like, some of the video editing stuff, I'll be a little bit more... Oh, that's right. I don't have the high jump. Shoot, okay. That's where all the good stuff is probably hiding. But maybe there's still some other stuff I can do over here. But yeah, the 50% system, I think, is definitely the way to go. Yeah, you gotta be a hard ass sometimes. People take advantage. Oh, yeah. Do a bomb assist jump? Oh. Wait, so can you... Oh, interesting. Whoa! I didn't know that would work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if, I forgot if this was one of the configurations. I can't remember if you can set it to, not require glitches. Is this? Okay, yeah, this is where I was. Whoops. Stuff sometimes, but you gotta trust in your self-worth, and if someone isn't okay with it, then you just have to turn it down. That's exactly... it took me a while to get to that point, but that's exactly the way that I think of it now, too. Ah, I timed that poorly. It's really handy in Metroid to do stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know why I never... Whoops. Well, you know, at least I killed that guy. Never thought to give this a try, for some reason. Oops. Come on. Get up there. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Some stuff in the beginning because we so badly want to work. Oh yeah. No, that is definitely the problem. And like, you know, I don't need a ton of money in order to keep my company afloat. So just a couple of like kind of meh contracts, and then I'm in the black for the year. I just don't get to pay myself. Something tells me. Yeah. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. Alright, I really do need the ice beam. I mean, I might be able to fudge it, but... Timing's tricky sometimes. Oh, yeah. Did you do anything for St. Paddy's Day? Did you go to the river, or see the river get dyed green? I didn't really do anything, surprisingly. Well, I guess not that surprisingly. I used to... Well, yeah, I'll just go down. I used to do breakfast every year for St. Paddy's Day because I really love Irish breakfast. So we'd go to an Irish pub and go to their buffet. That was a really nostalgic thing for me back in the day. But nah, I just kind of slept in and enjoyed... Oh no, you know what I did? I went out and got coffee with my friend Eddie. So that was nice, actually. I had a very chill St. Paddy's Day. Meanwhile, Jen went down into the city in the West Loop, and it's just crazy full of people, like people already drunk by, you know, 11 a.m. And she came back and she was like, "It's not my crowd. It's really not my crowd." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm happy I didn't go out there." You do bomb jump into the wall, but it's tricky. Ice is advised. Yeah, I figure I'll just try to play the game by its rules instead of trying to you know, force my way. Can't remember if there was another drop. I don't think so. Nah, okay. If you want to hint where to go next, just ask. Otherwise, I'll sit back and watch. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm open to hints if it ever starts getting like frustrating to watch. But otherwise, I really don't mind just kind of figuring it out. It's all part of the fun. I think when I first started playing randomizers, which really is just the Link to the Past randomizer, at that point, it took me a while to like get in my head that the logic of like, all right, I gotta figure out how I plan out where I go and what I do. Now I'm like, I'm used to it, but only with the one game. So I got plenty more to learn. Oh yeah, lots of drunks out. today, I bet. Oh, without a doubt. I didn't even really go out today. The only time I was outside today was helping Jen bring groceries in, because she stopped by the grocery store after she went to the gym. I'm not sure what I just said. I feel like I said a lot of things that didn't make sense, now that I'm thinking back on it. Hey, Kavika! Aloha! About to drive, so gonna listen to you through the car. Sounds good, my dude. Thank you. I'm sick anyways. But even if I wasn't, I still wouldn't go. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of drinking culture. Like, I obviously chose to participate in it anyway, just by proxy. But like, it's not really my scene. That's why I never really like, people are always like, well, I'm gonna go to university so I can party. I'm like, nah. I went to school. Well, I didn't go to university, so I didn't have the party life anyway. These guys have a lot of health, and they oh, right. Right. This place is hard. Now it's all coming back to me. Just ate half a bag of shrimp chips. Not sure if that was the best idea. Shrimp chips. Chimps. That sounds kind of good. I mean, like, eating half a bag of anything will probably leave you feeling kind of ill, but that sounds good. I kind of want that in my life. Can't stop me if I'm a spinning ball of energy death. Whoops. I just walk right through him. Ah, no, don't follow me in there. Ah, everything's terrible. All right. Well, there's nothing over here, kind of, but there's another portal. Woo! So maybe that's worth it? Ah! Wah! Alright, well, hold on. What are we looking at here? So that was the portal up there, but maybe... This is gonna end poorly. This is gonna end very poorly. Oh, hi, Jen. Tip: they die in one shot with missiles. Ooh, okay, that is a good tip. Even when I went to a university, it wasn't really big on partying. Went to ISU. Yeah, I know a lot of people that went to ISU, and that's definitely like a good party school. But yeah, I'd be right there with you. Oh. That's okay. This time's the one. Of course you have the screw tech. I know, right? It's such a ridiculous combo. I don't even have the long beam yet, and I have the screw attack. It's pretty silly. Yeah, I feel like everyone I know in real life has gone to ISU. Everyone but me. He overlapped with you in the theater program for a year or two. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah. Oh, that's the best thing about Rando. I mean, like, aside from the challenge of, like, how do I... Oh, well, this is a wash. Eee. Ow. I mean, I guess that could be a worse situation. Yeah, okay. I think I'll roll with this. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Woo. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Come on, get out of there. Get out of that lava. I just want that. Ah, shoot. All right. Maybe we'll hit that portal and see where it takes us in the land of Hyrule. Oh, ah, shoot. Alright, this time, Chris, don't fall in the lava. Everything will be good. I feel like the stream is dropping really random frames. I hope it's not, let me know if the stream is kind of lagging for you guys. Whoops. Ah, what did I say? No lava this time. What did I do? Lava. Well. Yeah. Oh. Was it worth it? Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, don't follow me in there. Okay, we're good. Seems solid so far. For the record, I did not go to ISU. Alright, well, at least I'm not the only one. I mean, I could just farm a little bit of health from these guys. As long as they don't bop me. Huh. Alright. I feel like every time I play, whoa, original Metroid, it takes me like a solid, you know, 15 minutes or so of struggling before I like, oh, come on, man. Whoop, well, should be able to sneak up there. Oh, goodness. All right, well, this is the fate that I have. Jeez. I mean, I could just go down. Let's do that. Can't remember if there was a spot over here. I feel like this is the point where there's just like hidden holes in the ground everywhere. Is there any other enemy other than bosses that Screw Attack doesn't kill? Maybe? I can't remember. Oh no, aside from the invincible rippers, they go tink 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 when you shoot them. Ah, I gotcha. I mean, that's... Oh no. Oh wait, these guys die in one hit, right? Yeah. Alright, maybe we'll just rock missiles for a little bit. Just to play it safe. Super safe. Super safe. Oh man. I knew you'd be popping your head out. That's right. You can't spawn if I don't pick up your stuff. Oh boy. Ah, no, it was all going so well. Alright. This time I know where that warp is, so I'm not going to pass it up. Oh, they tink, 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 tink when you Screw Attack through them. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. What I really need is the Varia suit. That would be splendid. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at that. I'm like a leaf on the wind. This hallway is tough without more E-Tanks or Varia. If you go slow and careful, you can get through it. Yeah, no prob, Bob. Ah, shoot. No, no, no. I mean, I guess this is a pretty good grinding spot, because I can kill them before they even start their attack. It's the one weird thing with the wave beam is sometimes your precision isn't quite as spot on as you would normally like. Alright, we'll carry on. Whoop. That's fine. At least it does mean, though, that I can hit guys that are lower. Goodness. Alright. Alright. Just gotta climb my way back up. Ooh, boy. Wonder if... Ah, shoot. I mean, I do think that this should be achievable. Get out of here. Oh, maybe I should just go over here and then do the bomb jump. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Where are you going to take me? Your precision is not as precise. Uh-oh. Did it goof up? Oops. Alright, let's just maybe restart this guy. Where is the... Oh, I think it just closed the whole thing. That is no bueno. It's one of those cases of... Well, I'm not using the most up-to-date version, but I figured that updating with an existing file may not be the best choice. Oops, I clicked out of the window. Interesting. So it put me... Huh. So it put me right back here at the very start, which is fine. It's just unexpected. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go run around in Hyrule for a bit, see if there's any more upgrades over there that I can get, because I feel like... Oh, you know what? Maybe I did something weird, like move the ROM? The game said no. That can happen if you lose your Zelda save file. Oh. Well, let's see if I can find that sucker. I don't think I moved anything around. Yeah, Metroid NES, and then Zelda NES is over here. Weird. I mean, yeah, it was working totally fine last week too, so I wonder if something just weird happened in the interim. Maybe I should have updated. Let's see. I mean, worst case scenario, I could always start over again. It's not too terrible of a thing. I can tell you how to fix it? Oh, sure. Yeah, if you know what to do, then I am all ears. Oh, I didn't realize you had Zelda only and Metroid only versions. Run FCX by itself. Okay. Ah, okay. I have to admit, this is pretty random, so it fits the theme. That's true. And then open the... It's in this folder. Oh, okay, cool. I think it's okay. let's see. Get my keyboard. Okay, so it's in app, local app data. Oh, is it just in here somewhere? Sorry, I moved the mic. Or was it in the app data folder that I was moving to and then talked myself out of? Local app data. Okay, yeah, I'll go there. Hiya. What any of this stuff is. There we go. Z1M1. Okay. Open the M1. .zelda.nes. Oh, I see. Ow. Fine. Be that way. No, get just. Will this work? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought it already would have defaulted. Okay, start. Let's see if you have a save file. Doesn't look like it. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what yeah, maybe I accidentally purged it or something. Oops, that's the wrong button. Whoops, well, alright. Kurt. Okay. Start a game? Okay. And then save your game. Okay. How do I pull up that? Do I just have to die? Can't remember if there was a way to actually pull up the save game thing. A not silly way. Okay. This is all done ahead of time normally, but if the file is lost, things get messed up. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, so now we'll close this. And should I continue previous game? Oh, here. This way you guys can actually see it. I keep forgetting that the screen is cropped. Reopen it and make sure that the file is still there. Oh, I gotcha. Here, can I tell this to open with? It won't. That's okay. There you are. Okay. Then recent was this guy. Okay, cool. Save file is still there. So we should be all right. Okay, should be good now. All right, let's give this a whirl. On the plus side, we're right next to the, oh yeah, I saw a little debug thing. Okay, yeah, so let's see what happens. Ooh. Ah. Womp womp. I can't stay, but happy 1 year Twitch anniversary, Chris. Thank you so much, Gamer's Journey. It means a lot. And that's okay. You don't have to stay for. You can stay as long or as little as you'd like. But I still appreciate you swinging by. Black screen of death. Yeah, it configured to the correct location of. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't mess with anything. Oh, here. Yeah, the script file is the one in the app data, so it should be okay. That's okay. We'll just start over. I was having a hard time remembering stuff anyway. Wow. Yeah, now here's Zelda. Weird. That's alright. Bugs happen. I probably did something real silly. Nah. I feel like I should update it, but okay. Yeah, so I guess I can change any of these settings. Now is the perfect time if we really want to. I think I'll leave it all the same though. I do kind of like all the default settings. I feel like they all make sense. Setting second quest would be pretty brutal. Yeah, we'll leave these all the same. That's cool with me. Wish I knew what causes that, but it's really kind of out of my hands. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, thank you so much for the host, Gamer Journey. Gamer Journey is pretty great, by the way. I was watching her play Octopath Traveler the last couple of streams, I think. The Gamer's Journey was last seen saving the timeline of Octopath Traveler. Good, that means I haven't missed any new streams yet, I think. Try a different seed? Oh yeah! Here, we'll do a couple times just for good measure. Alright. Let's give this a whirl. Honestly, starting a new seed is always one of the most fun parts about this whole thing for me. I don't know what it is. It's just exciting. Alright. Bam. Let's do this thing. I've been playing original Zelda on my own time too, just for the fun of it. I think because I have that Nintendo subscription, so I have access to the old school games. So I was like, yeah, I should play this game more just to like get a better grasp of it. Wow. All right, so the Metroid Zone is already right there. I'm gonna do some Zelda stuff first though, just because I already have I have a better sense of Zelda 1 than I do of Metroid 1. Thanks, Gamer Journey. Yeah, so we'll just jump right up to Dungeon 1 then. You've traveled back and forth between Metroid and Zelda last time with no problems, right? Yep. Yeah, actually, you know what? I can test that while I'm right next to that portal, just to make super sure. But yeah, no, it was totally fine last time. That's why I think maybe I goofed up something and moved a file or cleaned up a bunch of stuff. Who knows? It could be anything. Yeah, exactly. Pow pow. Okay, yeah, that's right. I don't have the morph ball yet because that guy's right here. Ooh, boy. All right. Uh-oh. Print something else? Yeah, go for it. You're fine. Jen's in here. It's fine. We've all been drunk one night and moved files around and forget the next day. Well, okay, so then maybe I'll just do the good old handy dandy update and see. I don't know if this auto updates or if this... Oh yeah, okay, so this should be okay. I mean, for all we know, this could fix everything. Now I feel like a goof for not realizing that the update would be that quick and easy. It's seamless. I think I just put a space in my name. That's okay. Alright. Now let's see if this did the trick. It's not that those NES files are in that folder. You mean the, Are you talking about the... These guys? I think I put these here. Maybe? Yeah, I think so, because those are the ROMs. I could be crazy, though. Oh, maybe I should have stayed on the same seed. Whoops. Yeah, because now I don't know where... well, there's a couple of portals. Not that far away. Okay, so I'll just go find one and jump in there and see what happens. Oh, classic Zelda. Now that I've like gotten a better handle on older like classic games like this, I'm having a lot of fun with them. Like I've been playing original Mega Man a lot lately, mostly for research reasons, but I just beat Mega Man 3 last night for the first time, and I never played that game in my entire life. So I just didn't know anything about it. And like I went from just kind of being indifferent about classic Mega Man to now I'm just like, I'm hooked. I want to play more Mega Man. These games are so good. Ow. They're also incredibly difficult. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna die. Huh. Nope, don't shoot me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Where was it? Oh no, it was this way. Maybe, maybe. Ah! Sneak my way in there. This is not where I want to be. Mega Man 3 is a good one. You know, I had a weird experience with Mega Man 3 where it felt like the difference in quality. So, you know, it goes like Mega Man 1, like, you know, it's the first one, of course it's not going to be the highest quality. Then it goes, oh here, I'll use this hand because it's the other way around for the camera. So Mega Man 1, and then there's, you know, Mega Man 2 is like, holy crap, this is really good. And then Mega Man 3 kind of like felt like it felt in between, like it felt almost lower budget than Mega Man 2 was. But it was still really good, so it's like, it left me with a lot of mixed feelings. Come on, come on, yes, yes. Ah, shoot. I don't know how I didn't jump just then. Ah, oh, well, this works. That's another way of doing it. Original Mega Man games are great. It took me way too long to start picking them up. Like, I'm kind of sad that I never did. I played X when I was a kid, and that was what I was nostalgic for. But my best friend, he's crazy about them. Like, we played a little bit of them back on the YouTube show that we used to run, and he just blazed through it like it was nothing. And here I am, like, playing the Legacy Collection and having to use the rewind cheat in order to see what the end game plays like. It's like, man, one of these days I'll get good at this. But at least with, like, I'm starting to get the hang of the classic games now that I've been playing a lot of stuff like Metroid and Zelda and stuff. And you know what? Nothing will ever be more of a challenge than the Zelda CDI games. Hope. Oh wait, that is the portal? No. Is it? Okay, yeah, no, it's not the portal. It looked like it was flashing. Ow, he spat fireballs at me anyway. Okay, so I may not be able to reach that. Well, I guess I could... Oh, I don't have the bombs. Well, that's a pickle. Hiya! Yeah, see, right? It is flashing. I'm not crazy. That's okay. Maybe if I die, it'll take me back to the other elevator. Oh, I don't have missiles. Now let's see what happens if I die. Oh yeah, it's a big feel thing. You can get comfortable with the Mega Man games. Oh yeah. Portal's above, but the flashing... Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. I think this worked out. Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. Oh, whoops. I guess I have the top of the screen cropped. I didn't realize that. Oops. I guess it kind of works out. Ah, it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm... Well, okay. Yeah, we'll go up. I feel like this might be the fastest way. I missed my screw attack already. I got spoiled. Well, I guess if I just die again, I'll just go back to the elevator over here. Easy peasy. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to try aside from maybe deleting the old files in the save folder and it would be recreated. Has worked for other... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if for some reason the save file got corrupted or... it could be as simple as that, actually. Oh, right. I don't even have the morph ball yet. Leave me alone! Alright, here we go. Yeah, it must have gotten corrupted. Okay, well, we'll just give that a whirl then. So that was... Ah, shoot. Gotta type it out again. Okay. I'll just scroll down to the bottom. Hey, I said down to the bottom. Okay, so are these the save files? Should I just purge these two files? Oh, not those. Okay. So then it would be the ones back under here. Oh, I see. These guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll get rid of these suckers and give this another whirl. Back one more. There we go. We'll do another seed just to see if it'll be a little easier to find the warps. All right, let's see. Oh, I didn't realize I could get it to... Oh, I see. This is the other paw, so it just shows up there. Oh, that's smart. Okay, so it looks like the other warp is kind of over by Dungeon 7. A winner is you! Yes! That's all I ever wanted. Boop. Okay, so I think it's up 2 and then left 1. Not too shabby. Oh yeah. I was pretty darn close. It was by the real fairy fountain instead of the fake one. Ah! There you are. Alright. Ah, perfect. Okay. So now we'll be able to run off to the side. And if this doesn't work, I'm stumped. Well, if this doesn't work, we could always move on to a different game for tonight and then just come back to the randomizer. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not spitting out any errors or anything. I must have goofed up something at some point. Womp womp. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll fix this. I'll probably just try uninstalling the whole deal and then reinstalling it and then see if I can fix it that way. Yeah, it is. It seems like it is stuck on the start screen. And if I stop running, well, I don't know how the system works, but I know if I stop running this, then it boots this up. But I don't know if it's just like it just instead has FCEUX just like boot up the ROM that it already had loaded up. The name registration is not sticking for some reason. Oh, weird. Yeah, it's. I didn't update the whole. I didn't update the executable the first time, so it should have been using all the same stuff, but that's okay. Sometimes weird stuff happens. So I guess I could. I mean, like, could play some Mega Man since we were talking about it. Otherwise, I was sort of yearning to get my hands on oh, sorry, you guys can't actually see any of this. I was yearning to boot up one of the games that I kickstarted recently, Hypnospace Outlaw, which is a pretty weird game, but also super charming. Oh no, it's okay, Metal. You don't have to apologize. It happens. I mean, like, there's always going to be bugs no matter how hard you try. And this could be an edge case for all we know. It might be fine 99.99% of the time on people's computers, and, you know, something weird may have just happened on this machine this time. Quick Mega Man 3 run? I could do that. I've been slowly working my way through 1 through 6. So I've beaten 1 through 3 so far. But since I just beat 3, whoa, what's happening? Well, it didn't totally blow up the stream, but it's also being real weird. That's not normal. Everything is broken. Alright, let me see if I can set this to windowed. There we go. This will probably help. Hey, there we go. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna hope. Let's see. Will this be perfect on the screen space? Ah, no, it's a little too wide. I don't think I saw the like opening cutscene for this. Here, while we're on the attract screen. Ah! Well, I guess I could just turn off the crop. Properties. No. Give me those fancy filters. Alright, just turn this off. Psha! It's huge now. You guys are seeing all the behind the scenes action now. It seems okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of those borders though. We don't need those guys. They're just there to make things look a little bit prettier. Oh, I just got rid of all the art in the background. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, there we go. Whew. Problem solved. It's been frustrating trying to figure out because it's ultimately an issue with FCE UX. I'm wondering if there's a way to detect it and code a workaround. Just haven't been able to reproduce it locally. Ah. Yeah. That's such a hard case to solve for. Yeah, especially like unless you're sort of redistributing that emulator, you can't really like modify the emulator itself. And I'm sure they have some kind of, you know, rule of saying that you can't redistribute their stuff. Oops. No. Oh man. Maybe it would have been okay. Alright, just for... there's no good way to figure this out. That's okay. We'll just live with the weird black background. Sorry. What? Alright, I guess I'm fighting Needleman. I don't know the right order to fight these guys. Oh, I should update. Well, I guess it's just right from here, we're gonna say. Anyway, Mega Man time. Ah, yeah. I was a Magnet Man first kind of guy. I mean, that sounds pretty smart. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. But, maybe it'll be okay. Alright, later, man. The real trick is... Whoops. I just won't fuss with you. The real trick is, will I be able to remember who's weak against what? So if I can, whoop, then that'll be the real ticket to win. Hiya! Oh man. So the real question is, should I avoid rewinding at all costs? I'm thinking yes, because that's the only way I've been able to beat this so far. So I think it'll be fun to actually struggle through it. Mega Man 2 was the first Mega Man I played, but Mega Man 1 and 3 were the first ones I owned. Ah, I gotcha. I really liked Mega Man 2. I thought it was amazing. But the music in Mega Man 2 and 3 so far are my favorites. The Wily themes are ridiculously good. Although I think I like the Wily theme most in 2. But man, the one in this one too, it's been stuck in my head since last night. Oh, that's right. This is where they require you to understand that you have got the dash. Boy. Ow. Ow. Well, not off to a great start. They really nailed the formula in Mega Man 2. Oh yeah. The sequels were good, never quite recaptured the feel of Mega Man 2, in my opinion. Mega Man 2 is just solid all around. Yeah, I agree. Dead. I know that my friend's favorite one out of the mix, I think, is 6. He was saying that 6 was truly like the masterpiece of them all. Where it was like a lot of the other ones just kind of like, ah. I'm gonna make this mistake a lot. Because I'm using a joystick instead of a D-pad. So I keep accidentally just having it slightly down. Just gotta like remember to jump first most of the time. Ooh, that was close. Really like 3 and 6 also. I gotcha. Everyone has their favorites though. Yeah, it's really fun kind of experiencing this for the first time too, since I had never played these games before. Oh wait, I know what I need. Yeah. Alright, buddy. You're gonna... Oh, wait, I just goofed it up. I always forgot that... I keep forgetting that he goes away if you... Ow. Alright. That's fine. Ah! And this was the first one where they introduce... your Robo-Dog friend. Why can't I remember his name? There we go. Rush, that's right. Played most NES games on NES Advantage joystick back in the day. Ah. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but that does sound kind of cool. Oh no. Well, you know, the damage has already been dealt. Oh, he didn't even have that much health left. Oh. Well, here we are, and I have no lives left. Seems like a poor time to use an E-Tank, too. I think this guy... I forget what he's weak against. I know he certainly isn't great against magnets. Whoop! Ah, shoot. Ah, death. Okay, let's go to Magnet Man first. I'll take your advice. Oh, that's right. Forgot that they actually do pick you up. That's fun. Ah! Shoot. Mega Man 3! Ah, yeah. I played this... The first time I played this was last night. So it's all very, very fresh to me. It's fun, huh? Oh, yeah. It's Top Man? Wow! Whoa! I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Is Top Man supposed to be the first one you do? Oh, no. Are you saying Needle Man is weak to Top Man? Weird. Oh! And I didn't know that this is where Proto Man came from. Woo. Out of here, Proto Man. I don't want no business with you. Later, man. Yes. It's fun when they drop you to your death. Ooh, boy. Ow. Wow. Way to jump right into that, Chris. Oh, Top Man first? Okay, well, if I fail at this one, then I'll go do Top Man first. I always feel so uncomfortable choosing from, like, the bottom enemies first, because I always feel like they're gonna be the hardest. Nope, nope. Do not want. Alright. Ah! Ah! Ow. There we go. Don't need no stinking ladders. I'll be honest, I just kind of lucked out there. Oh, jeez. You know what, though? These segments are... Oh, no! Ah! These segments are way kinder in Mega Man 3, though, than they were in 1 or 2. Because even 2, they were brutal. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Alright, now you gotta remember this. Ah! Maybe I should just use this cruddy Steam controller D-pad. That way I'll stop doing that. I just hate it because you gotta like click it down. It feels so weird. Shoot. I was so close that first time. Ah. Whoop. Ah. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Last time I got through this part because I had the rush jet, so I could just fly my way out of here. I guess I might be able to use the bounce to jump up, but I feel like it's poor strategy. Ah, shoot. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Okay, so if I can stay up here and jump up on that guy, I feel like, ah, shoot, it might be okay. Just gotta like, it'll be all right. Just gotta like go full speed. Ah, shoot. Evil blocks. Magnet Man is a good first one as well. Okay. I'm trusting your assessments. It seems okay so far. I'm certainly struggling less at this stage than I was at Needleman. Whoa, oh no! I just barely timed that wrong. Ah. It's gonna happen. Alright, that was too soon. I'm getting the feel for it. Oh shoot. Okay, so I gotta play a similar game here. Ho ho ho! Alright. Oh jeez. Ah! Yeah, I feel like maybe I should come back here with Rush Jet. I'm gonna lose a lot of lives here. Oh, whoops. I already have this mixed up in my memory. Whoops. Whoops. This is gonna be a while. Guess that when I was younger I memorized all these, so it was no big deal. I mean, that's really the trick, I think, is that they want you to memorize them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to that joystick and just stop sucking at pressing down on it. I mean, I guess I might be able to just... Oh, I see. I can't reach. Oh, okay. So I gotta jump. I don't know how I did it the first time. I think I just kind of got lucky. There we go. Okay. Ah, too soon. That was also way too soon. Alright, this part's not as crazy now. Ah, just barely too late. Oops. Sorry, I know this is probably not very terribly exciting. There we go. Whoops. Well, there goes that. Oh, maybe I could jump up there? Okay. Whoops. If I could jump up there and just avoid this thing altogether, that would be probably the best way to go about this. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I think this is just gonna be a... Oh, no! Ah! I did the accidental dash. Hey, what's up, the skipper? Hello! It's fine, the music is good and I'm working at the studio anyway, so it makes good background sounds. Yes! Alright, we're gonna go do Top Man. I mean, like... He does seem like he should be the easiest. I feel like I kind of remember this stage being alright. Ah! It's robot rabbits. Whoop. Don't get that close, Chris. Aww. I swear. My aim was true. There we go. Oh. Why, thank you. I guess give Top a shot and see how it goes? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Doing well. Mega's my favorite game franchise. Hey! I've loved a lot of the Mega Man games, but I never played the classic ones until I only really started maybe like a couple weeks ago. It took me way too long to pick them up, and I'm having a blast with them. Like, I'm kind of sad that I didn't play these games when I was younger. Oh, of course. Ah! That could have ended very poorly. Ooh. Ah, these guys. Hiya! Yeah. Although I've never beaten any of the classic ones without using the... So the classic has this little rewind cheat. I haven't beaten any of the classic ones without using that yet. So that's my goal right now, is to... Wow, I'm getting a lot of lives. Is to be able to beat the game without using the cheaters method. Ooh, boy. Oh. Well, I guess thanks for coming down here. Ah, shoot. Oops. Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. Ah, shoot. Classic games are tough, especially if you're used to the X series. Oh, yeah, exactly. It's a totally different design philosophy. I still think that the first one, though, was the most difficult out of any of the other ones that I played. Just because it was, like, still utilizing the kind of arcade design at that point. Oh, yes! I can hit him. Don't go away, don't go away. Ah, shoot. Oh, I guess I could use Rush to get up there. That's fine. Yeah, I remembered you this time. Not today, sucker. If I understand right, I think 4 was the first time they introduced the charge shot. But from what I've been told, the charge shot was kind of not useful at that point. There we go. I got some family stuff to do. I'll be back later, though. Hey, no worries, Metal. Thank you so much for swinging by. And sorry that we had so much trouble with Z1M1 this time around. But I do want to continue playing that on stream because I am having a lot of fun with it. There we go. Yeah, F4 was the charge. Yeah, my buddy was telling me that The charge wasn't very useful, though, in the game that it was introduced, which is, I guess, kind of like the same with this dash. Like, they don't really do a lot to utilize it, which is kind of funny, considering. Oh, no! Get these things out of here. Ah, shoot. Oh, that could have been worse. Could have been better, too. No worries, maybe we can chat on Discord to figure it out. Yeah, I'll try a couple of things myself too to see if I can figure out if I can just like get it working again. But definitely, yeah, I'll give you a shout if I can't get it running. Can't remember if maybe he doesn't slow down. Or maybe he has like a threshold of how many of those tops he'll have on stage. Whoop! Almost made an egregious. Oh! Shoot! Well, at least it takes me a little bit closer. Although maybe not by a lot. Oh no, this could be way worse. Oh, I can kill these. Oh, for some reason I thought I couldn't. Oh well. Where's actually my favorite of the NES games. I find it to be the most balanced overall. Ah, okay. So that's definitely reassuring for me. It does seem like the games have definitely been figuring out their balance each iteration. Like, 1 was the hardest, 2 was still pretty tough, but, you know, at that point where I didn't feel like I would never be able to get good enough to beat it. And then this one feels pretty close to 2 in terms of difficulty. I may have made a mistake! Shoot. I should have just gone for it. I thought maybe another one would spawn soon enough. How many lives do I have left? 1 more? I'll take that. If I can at least get to Top Man. Before I lose my last life. Then I'll be in a much better spot. I think I'm pretty close too. Interesting, I never thought of how balanced they are. 1 was challenging, I think 2 was too easy, and then they bumped it back up 3. I can see that. I can definitely see that. The unfortunate thing with 3 is that they rushed it out for Christmas of 1990 before it was fully polished. Ah! So that makes perfect sense, because I was kind of saying earlier that I thought that the difference between 2 and 3 was really surprising, in that 3 almost felt like it had a lower budget. So with that in mind, that totally makes sense in that it was rushed, and that's why it kind of has that feel, because it's still really good, but there's definitely some like some kind of like noticeable differences in that polish. Oh, that's right. Whoop. Ah, shoot. Whoop. Okay. He's got a pretty simple pattern. I think I'll be okay. Ooh, if I stop goofing up like that. Ah, shoot. What is unpolished about 3? It's got some aesthetic differences, and even the music is just sort of not as compelling most of the time. Or not at least when compared to 2. But even like the challenges, I think, just had less time to be refined. Like, they're still good, but didn't feel quite as good as... Just gotta not rush this. There we go. There we go. Yes! Alright, first kill. Really unoptimized engine. Lots of slowdown, lots of places where you can get permanently stuck. Castle levels are really short and easy. Interesting. I mean, like, that said, though, I do think it's still really fun. Like, just saying that it's less polished than 2 doesn't mean that it's bad either. Alright, who was weak against Top Man? I think it was Shadow Man, but I feel like it's too easy or too early to go to Shadow Man. Yeah, I think it was Shadow Man. I noticed most of it when I played, maybe just not as smooth with 2s, but they tried some new things in it. Yeah, I mean, like, it still feels like a step forward in the franchise. Like, they tried new things, they added sort of more fidelity to a lot of things. And even the dash, like, while there weren't a ton of challenges that utilized the dash, I still really liked it as an addition. I think that was where they were really starting to kind of get the feel for how they want the mobility of Mega Man to feel. I don't really need that right now. That's okay. Ah, Proto Man, we meet again. Proto Man fights are kind of silly, but I still like them. Just like, why are you hopping around so much, man? They do make the Proto Man fight a little bit harder, though, on one of the levels. Maybe the Shadow Man level isn't quite as tough as I thought. Oh, I can't reach him. I love that, though. That's such a, like, crazy way to mess with the player's head. They brought that back into X, also. Whoop. Ooh, that was close. Now I gotcha. I was like, there's definitely going to be another Grenade Boy close by. I think I just have to go down, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. The Doc Robot stages are brutal, though. Oh, yeah, for sure there's a handful of truly bad Mega Man games. Most of them are good, especially compared to their contemporaries. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think I'm gonna ever not have fun playing through the classic Mega Mans. I'm pretty convinced that they're all gonna be pretty good. I still really want to finish. I still really want to finish playing through the X series because I only ever played the first one. Oh, that's right. I didn't have any more lives. Well, let's jump back there. That wasn't too bad. I think I can manage that. And then I'll get his ability so I can shoot things diagonally. I actually really like the Shadow Man's power. There we go. I always thought the live system was kind of weird for a game like this. Because it's like, actually, you know what? I guess it kind of makes sense in the, like, in the sense of you can stockpile them and make some levels easier than they would have been. Ow. But, like, I almost wish I just always started a stage with, whatever the default amount of lives is. I think it's like 1 or 2. Well, that didn't go well. Certainly, some of these guys will drop health at some point, right? Ooh, that was close. Ah! Definitely not fighting these guys quite as well as I was last time. But maybe I'm just rushing through it. I guess I could use Rush to bounce up there. Ah. Although, to be fair, last time I died, it's because I fell in a pit. See how this makes sense for a shadow stage? No idea what's up with the cyber greenhouse with the top man. Yeah, that's fair. Remember, the drops are way down in this game compared to Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, that was the crazy thing with Mega Man 2 was like, I felt like I was getting full, like the big health drops every other enemy. Oh goodness. Come on. Alright, this time I just need to not fall to my death. And not let these guys bop me. Ah, killer. Okay, well I still have a life. I think. Okay, I got 2 lives. Well, current one and 1 more. Ah. That's what I always expect to happen. And then it doesn't. Wonder if it's like the sprite loads in. Sprite loads in before the AI does. I keep jumping too soon. Ooh, boy. Ah! Curse you off-screen reset. There we go. Yep. Oh man. I'm being too impatient. It really isn't too bad of a stage though. I just gotta not goof up in those spots. So there's a trick with the parachute, guys, if you feel so inclined. Sure! I'm definitely interested. Ow. There we go. Whoop. Missed him a few more times than I thought I would have. Alright, Proto Man. I like that whistle. It's got kind of like almost a cowboy-esque kind of feel to it. Ah. It could have been worse. Jump forward and then hook back to the same platform to bait them out, then take them out from a distance. That's kind of what I was thinking too. I just kept getting a little too confident, I think, that I could, you know, just kind of like land enough hits to take them out in those moments. But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That is what I should be doing. Ah, get out of here. No. Ah. Yeah. I knew. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. I mean, the ammo drops are nice. I just don't need it. All I want is a little bit of health. Whoop. Oh, goodness. I gotta stop backtracking. It's gonna be the bane of my existence. There we go. Alright. Oh, I almost. Woo. Oh boy. Ah, no! Woo. I mean, I hit the jump button, but it was too late when it happened. I will say Shadow Man himself is definitely one of the cooler Mega Man bosses. Ninjas are never not cool. I definitely share that feel. You know, that's fine. That's still fine. Okay. No! Ah! It's just one of those, like, perfect little platforming challenges. Where it's like, yeah, they know that they've got the wombo combo that's gonna kill a lot of players. Oh, it was different that time. Alright, so maybe I should switch it up. Maybe I'll try going to Snake Man, because I think Snake Man was kind of easy. Oh, actually, I kind of remember this stage. Maybe it's not as easy as I remembered it being. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, well, I'll take that. Oh, alright. Yeah, now I remember those big snakes where the platform is just going crazy. What's up, Dan? Snake Man is the best music. This music is pretty solid. Yeah, I definitely agree. One of my favorite tunes and one of my list of metal arrangements. Ah, yeah. Ow. It could be worse. Oh, these are the ones. I guess it's not so bad. I just gotta pay attention to the shoot patterns. Ooh, ow. I was facing the wrong way, but... Ah, no, no, no. You're not gonna take this from me. Done quite a bit with Mega Man music. I mean, like, that's not surprising. Mega Man music is so good. It's hard not to. It definitely is some of my favorite, like, retro game music. Oh, these pieces of junk. I know I can shoot that plunger-looking thing that he jumps off on. One of these days I'm gonna mess up though. I'm gonna jump right into that projectile. I'm gonna feel like a fool. I think I want to start by going to the right. I think I remember there being an item that way. Hey, I'll take more health. Alright. Ah, mystery items. Alright, so some health and an E-tank. Ah, yeah. Slowly but surely, I'll overcome this. There we go. Alright, oops. Ooh, lucky, and the best part is that you keep your E-tanks through game overs. Oh, I didn't know that. That is really nice. This feels like it should be a secret spot, but I don't know if there's any way to get over there. Ah, here we go. Ooh, boy. Yes! Yeah! Alright. I'm getting the hang of those guys. Oh, that's the trick, is to just stand still. Can I even get across there? I don't know if I trust this. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they really do stop at, like, the perfect spot. Ah, yeah, there we go. Get out of here. Oh boy. I kind of remember this. Yup. This part's not the terrible part though. Ah no! You cloud missile. All right. Ow. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it still stresses me out though. I gotta stop nudging forward with these guys. I guess they don't do that much damage though. Hiya! Alright. Alright, we can do this. Easy peasy. Ain't nothing to it. I feel like I might be able to make that jump, but just don't trust it. Get out of here. Get out of here. No! Oh, come on, man. How many lives do I have? Got another one? Alright. That'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe. So was I just... Woo! Yeah, maybe I just wasn't high up enough. Maybe I don't have to be as afraid of being so high up on the screen. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there we go. Just get them out of here. Alright. Let's go fight a snake man. I know he's not weak to what I have. Actually, I think he's weak to his own ability if I'm not mistaken. Whoops. Huh. Ah! Ah! Shoot. Ah! I could have dashed underneath him. Good luck. Needleman was the way to go. Oh. For fighting him, I believe. It's correct. All bosses are semi-weak to their own weapon. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh. I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't know why I didn't try to run away there. I'm definitely on the losing side of this. Oh, come on. I think I would have been better off getting hit by one of his projectiles. Maybe not. Ugh, that's tough. Okay, so then maybe I... Well, I sucked at Needleman. What's Needleman weak to? I feel like Needleman was weak to either Magnet Man or... Gemini Man? I think Gemini Man is weak to... I don't know. I actually don't know who's... So Needleman... Yeah, maybe. When I was playing this before, I couldn't figure out who Needleman's attack was strong against, so I guess it makes sense it might be Snake Man. There's a free E-Tank in Needleman stage, which will put you at 3, and defeating him gives you Jet. Ooh. Okay, I mean, yeah, I could give that another shot. I did get to him at least. I'm just not very good at fighting Needleman. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, worst case scenario, I could just use an E-Tank. I don't have to just save them all for the final fight. I mean, that's my inclination, because I'm gonna be terrible at fighting the final boss, but I guess maybe it's not so bad, because I don't have an entire stage to go through for the final boss. So maybe that is the right call. I forget what was over here. Is it just this guy? Oh, it was the ammo. I don't need that. Woo! There we go. Ow. Need more patience. Nah, later, man. Whoops. Whoops. I should have let him swing low. I think my favorite boss, though, in this entire game is the giant version of those little hard helmet guys. I think it's the funniest boss they could have concocted. It's good. Oh, that's right. Woo! Needle is pretty rough with the Mega Buster. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Alright, don't do the dash, Chris. Oh boy, okay. So far, could be worse. Oh no! Is it worth risking? I mean, I could also just go grab the E-Tank and replenish it right now. Because that's where I think I got the first E-Tank. Yeah, let's just do that. That way, I potentially have more lives by the time I fight the boss here. I hope I don't regret that. There we go. Yeah, the hard hats are cute. Basically, the Goombas of Mega Man. Yeah! I love it, though. Come on, Mega. There you go. That's the direction I want you to shoot. Yeah, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here he is. Whew. Well, I definitely know Top Man's ability is not going to be strong against him. Whoop. That's the part that sucks the most. Ah, shoot. Woo. Man, dodging through the center like that really is the trick. But if you're not good at that... Whoop. Ah, shoot. Thought he would have jumped higher than that. Come on. Ah. Alright. Got him down 2/3-ish. Still have another life, too. Whew. Whoop. That was not good. Oh, shoot. It's when they hit you with their body that's the worst damage. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Ah! Ah, shoot. Alright, all or nothing on this last one. I could definitely use those E-tanks, though. Or at least, I don't want to use both of them. I'd use maybe one of them. But I think I gotta have a good trajectory. Ah, shoot. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. That was pretty weak. Womp womp. Okay. So who is Needleman weak against? I could just go for that and see if I can try to sneak in a win. For all I know, it could be Shadow Man. I don't actually remember who Shadow Man is strong against. I feel like I'll give Magnet Man a shot again. What was the reason why I didn't continue with this stage? Was I just having a hard time with it? But I do remember I was okay fighting Needleman with Magnet Man's power. No, get out of here. Oop. Magnet Man himself is pretty easy. Just those darn blocks. It's kind of fun how the music just keeps going if you're paused. Ah, shoot. There we go. All right. Hey, all right. Well, that kind of worked out. Yeah, I'm already kind of forgetting what those blocks are that you're referring to, but I know I'm gonna know exactly what you mean as soon as I see them. Oh, no, I do remember. It's the, yeah, the blocks with the gravity thing next to it. Oh, wow. All right, so standing right on the edge was okay. Yeah. You know what, though? I think the blocks will be okay. I think I just had to get the right mindset for them. Get a little bit better at the platforming, and then it'll all be okay. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Ah, just barely too slow. Whoop! Way too fast that time. Alright. Ah. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Once you know them, it'll be no problem. Yeah. For the fourth set of blocks, try jumping straight from 1 to 3 and ignore the one down by the magnet. Okay. You mean this one here? Yeah, that's, I think that's how I did it last time. Whoop. Whoop. All right, there we go. This is the scariest one. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the one you were talking about. Ooh, that was narrow. Whoop. Hey, there we go. Ah! Oh, goodness. I almost jumped to my death. Oops. I'm getting a little too trigger happy. Okay. Well, at least I'm able to get through this. I see, okay. Oh, I jumped way too soon. I thought I needed... I kind of felt like I was going to have more airtime. Yeah, and that's the last of my lives. This isn't too bad, though. I think even if I get a game over, this is something I can figure out. I'm getting close. It's funny, too. I actually think I had the least amount of trouble with that fourth one when I was playing this on my downtime. But maybe I just honestly got lucky. Whew. Okay. There we go. Whew. Oh, it'd be real nice if I found a life over there. Oh. Falling on those spikes is definitely not the way I want to go. Oh, hey. Alright, I'll take that. I don't think I need that. Yeah. Alright, well, at least I'm doing this with full health. Bring it on, Magnet Man. I don't remember this guy at all. Ah! Okay, okay. Whoop. So he just... I know he's gonna have another ability. Ah, shoot. There he goes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll just do it. Whoop. Whoa. I don't know what was going on with that. Ah, shoot. Whoop. Oh. Yeah, okay. In the name of progress, I don't think it was a good idea. Boy. Well, he can't do much, at least, when he's in that state. If I had another life, I would have just taken that, but oh well. I think chatbot wasn't updating again. Hardman is next? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. And now Magnets will take the parachute guys in Shadowman, no problem. Ah! There you go. Okay, yeah, we'll do Hardman. I like Hardman's ability a lot. I think it's really cool. And the way that how they use Hardman's stuff in the late game, I think is really cool. Oh, I don't know what to do with these guys other than run away, because you can't stop the that like larva sack when it's falling. I guess you might be able to like kill the bee carrying it. Woo. Maybe I just have to use the right ability. Oh, I actually have to use Rush here. Hey, buddy. Oh, is he gonna go away? Yeah, he is. Hmm. I could just... It's maybe not the best use of that ammo, but I'm more confident that I'll get more ammo than I will of health. Oh, these guys. Actually, I don't think I have to be as scared of those guys, because I think I know how they work now. Because at first I just kind of freaked out. Yeah, okay, so they just hop back and forth around you. They don't actually, well, if you're not careful. Oh, well, there goes that ammo. Ooh, hey there. Alright, there we go. And I got my health back. Well, I guess I was wrong about the health part. So the top spin is kind of useless on normal enemies except for the monkey dudes in the stage. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I definitely don't find myself using that ability much, since it seems so risky most of the time. But once you find the right pattern for these monkey guys, they don't seem too terrible to fight anyway. Of course, I just took a whooping from one of them, so I guess who am I to say anything? I want to make sure I get that ammo while I can. Ooh. What's down here? Oh, there's an energy tank up there. Well, don't mind if I do. Guess there's more energy tanks in this game than I thought there were. But do I want to go down there, or should I stay the path? Oh, there's health up there. I mean, I'll just stick to my guns. Ooh, hey, alright. Thank you. Ow. Oh well, at least I got rid of him. No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah, man. I should have just... Ooh, never mind. Everything's good. Oh, this is the one that is actually kind of tough. Ow. No, I don't want to die. Ah, shoot. If this game loves handing you E-tanks, the final castle stages, in particular, hand them out like candy. I mean, that's good, because I'm going to need it. I don't know the best way to fight Proto Man here. I wonder... Oh, that's right, I did get that filled up. Yeah, I should definitely not use an E-tank on Proto Man if I can avoid it. I don't think Top Man's ability will be great there either. Oh, you know what? This might be a good spot for Top Man's ability. Maybe not. Just kidding. All of that energy is gone. Ew. Oh, goodness. I might just have to use an E-tank to get through this, because otherwise I'm going to just lose all my health. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. And trust that I'll be able to beat the boss here without it. There we go. Whoa! Oh, man, go figure. Woo! Juked ya. Okay. So now to use Magna Man. Yeah, Top Spin is only useful on things that can kill in one hit, otherwise forget about it. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. That makes sense. Oh, shoot. Whoop. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm all out of juice. This is not a good situation.